Hey guys, it's Lewis from Aspiring Gent, and I'm going to be showing you in this video how to stop your clothing from fraying. It's one of the big things that happens when you do home alterations and you don't have the proper tools. So I'm going to show you how to do it with just your basic sewing machine so that you can get on the road to doing more alterations and making them look more professional. So let's get into method 1 of 2. So here is what the raw edge you're going to be working with is going to look like. And on the flip side, this is what a professional serger would look like if you had one. Obvious next step, show your Pittsburgh pride with your Pirates pressing mat. Just kidding, this is a towel. And I'm going to use the other side just because it's going to show a little bit better for you guys. Anyways, moving on, we are going to be folding over our raw edge just about a 1/4 of an inch. As you can see right here, that's going to be perfect. Then you're going to grab your iron and press that flat. Just get a good press on there. And then you're going to repeat that same process by just rolling that fabric over on itself, the same amount, 1/4 of an inch. You're going to grab your iron and make sure that you get that same press right down there, and watch your fingers because it will burn. All said and done, this is going to be what the finished product will look like. And with your handy dandy sewing machine out and set to a straight stitch setting, you're going to take your fabric, throw it underneath, and you're going to start sewing the straight seam right along the edge of where you just folded. Personally, I like to sew right on the inside so I can get as close to that edge as I can, but you also want to make sure that your seam is straight or you're going to get like a ripple wave effect on the other side, and you don't want that. I'll use this method when I'm doing like pant hems for a nice clean finish, but also fun fact, this is the exact method used to do a casual pant hem if you want to do that in the future. You just cut it and turn it up. And we will waste none of your time here. Moving on to method 2. As you can see this frayed edge, we're just going to do a zigzag stitch right along it, making sure that we catch as close as we can to that edge without going over. And this will help keep the fraying to a minimum. Now this method is probably the most used just because it's so super simple. All you have to do is cut it and sew right along the edge. There's no pressing, there's no turning, there's nothing. And it gets the job done and it keeps the fraying to a minimum, guys. So this one, if you're going to be doing something where you're not going to be seeing the finished edge, use this technique. And if you got it as close as you can without going too far over, this is what the finished product is going to look like. But if being that close to the edge is challenging, what you can do is get a little bit further from the edge and kind of just trim off any excess fabric or fraying that you have laying there. And that's all that she wrote, you guys. I mean, these two forms of finishing off a piece of raw fabric is going to cover you through just about anything that you need done in your home sewing needs. If you have any questions as far as what to do as in like a professional settings or tools you can buy, please let me know in the comments. I want to help you as much as possible. Also, if you found this video informative or entertaining or whatever, please like, share, subscribe, whatever it takes to get the word out, because this means so much that you guys took this time to watch this video, and I'd love to get it in front of the eyes of as many people as possible. And that's all. I'm not going to ramble any longer. So you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.